Hi, so we are continuing from our last video where we discussed about the for loop. Alright, so now we're going to go on to the while loop. Alright, so to implement the while loop, alright, what we need to do is we need to now rearrange these three conditions: the init, the exit, and the increment decrement. Okay, so to implement the while loop, I first need to have the init condition. Alright, then I say while. Alright, and while inside the bracket is where I put the exit condition. Okay, and within the curly braces, okay, at the end of it is where I place the increment or decrement of the loop counter. Okay, so it's the same three parameters, okay, but I now rearrange them. Okay, I rearrange them for the while loop. Okay, so let's do this over here. Okay, so the first thing is I need to put the initialization first, okay, before the while loop starts. Okay, then within the while loop bracket I put the exit condition. Okay, and within the curly braces is where I put in the code of whatever that I want to do within each iteration of the loop. Okay, and at the last is where I increment or decrement my loop counter. Okay, so in this case I'm going to do the same print out. Okay, so value of I equals I, and I'm just going to put the backslash again over here. Okay, so let's run this code. Okay, so again you see the same three components of a loop: the I equals to 0, which is the initial value, the I less than 5, the exit condition, and the I plus plus, which is the increment or decrement. Okay, so let's run this. So I see 0 to 4. Okay, now I can just again start from, for example, 2 and go until less than 7. Okay, so it will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so again the same thing. This is where I start from. Okay, I equals to 2, and I check if my condition is satisfied. I execute whatever is the body of the loop. Then I update my loop counter and I go back. So when I go back to the beginning, I check whether the condition is still satisfied. So as long as the condition is satisfied, I will execute whatever is the code within the body of the loop and then update my loop counter. So in this case it is 2. As long it starts from 2, and I will perform the loop as long as I is lesser than 7. So in this case up to 6 I still can print out, but when I'm at 6 and I increment, I become 7, so I no longer satisfy the condition, so I don't execute the loop anymore. Okay, so I hope that with this it is clear how I can now implement the same loop idea, okay, from a for loop, and now I move on to a while loop. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.